Hello everybody, this is the Bulldozer, and thank you for giving me your time, and thank you for watching another one of my videos. We should be going into Chapter 8, but it was noted in the book that apparently you're going to be needing some stuff, and there's a merchant too that's connected to the side mission back in Chapter 4. And that's what you're looking at now. You're looking at the base camp in the hidden city for the Patty, I guess that's, I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong, market. And this is the base camp we're going to, but in the book, this side mission is located right here. Now, in order to get this side mission, I'm pretty sure there's going to be somebody you have to talk to. That's how these things are normally unlocked. Now, I wasn't going to go back and do all the stuff that I missed until after I completed the game. But when you go into Chapter 8, Mission of San Juan, I think is what it's called, the very first box talks about this special merchant too. So that kind of gives me the feeling that, okay, there's stuff in this special merchant that I need to purchase, and I need to make sure that I have that, and which I do not. The lockpick being one of those. You cannot open up the chest in the game without the lockpick. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into this base camp right here, and we're going to find out where this person is, and I might as well just go ahead and take care of all the other stuff that's close by. Good thing is we've already done this part of the story mode, so mainly it's just going from place to place to place. Okay. I know you used to be able to have to talk to her, and notice she's not lit up anymore. So I have to look for people that have the little symbol on top of their head to talk to. And you know what? I don't want to go in there.
May they all be cursed.
Serpent guard outfit required. Let's see, I missed some gold here. See, that's one bad thing, is that the book doesn't tell you. Here's somebody right here.
You're here during a busy time, friend. The tanners, the butchers, the weavers, the dyers, even the teachers. All the districts are preparing. The market will be busy. Great things are on the horizon for the city and its people. We all must do what we can to help Kukulkan usher in a new world.
Beautiful.
Mahach mabello, taningoko el yok sa lunurato, timpixica, vale, le
There we go. Alright, don't know what the purpose of that was, but something right here.
I spit on their graves.
He'll not see me beg.
Yeah, there's somebody over here. That's the base camp and equip the blue heron on top. Let's see what we got here.
Someone's taking this old walkie-talkie apart. Were they making an attempt at reverse engineering, I wonder?
Mother, father, soon we'll be reunited.
Here's another base camp.
Unuratu approached the throne through the crowd. She walked beside it, but did not sit. Why do we continue to believe this lie? She asked the crowd. Kukulkan controls this city, and I will no longer wear a smile and pretend it is any different. I will not be his puppet, trotted out to wave and smile. The guards cut her off quickly and ushered her away. Then they advanced, with weapons drawn to disperse the crowds. All full up. Can't carry any more.
Okay. So that one said we need the blue heron. Viper's nest. Doesn't appear to be that. Oh, there we go. I guess because I'm in this area, this is the outfit for this area, that's what I need to have on. Alright, so let's go back and talk to this person now.
My eyes burn. Let they see clearly.
Do kids don't authority where you come from, Ishiki?
I think it's part of growing up, pushing boundaries. Are they in danger?
No. The guards threatened, but when they were young, they threw rocks at guards too.
Now we can rescue these people down here too.
After the long dry season, when the rains finally fell, the rats left their burrows looking for more food. They brought with them pests. Those afflicted bleed from their ears and nose and died in terrible pain and terrible numbers, leaving many once populous cities empty.
Okay, we still haven't got the chest. Now there's the chest I was talking about earlier, the treasure chest. But still need to get this right here. Still have to find this mission. Person right here.
Me and Netsley used to play together all the time, but I haven't seen him around a lot lately. I understand why, I think. He has important things to do, important for all of us here. But I miss him. No one could throw a stone farther across the river.
It's got a message, I guess on Facebook or something, or Twitter. Phone going off there. That's cool.
I will show them how a righteous man dies.
So serpent guard outfit required. I hear somebody.
My wife is very ill, as are many others. A sickness brought by the outsiders. Someone should do something. Mash?
And there's just so many nooks and crannies.
Le coyote, hop uman upach le puno, malo, le tie, hach le bala,
The legend is that the Ring of Seven stand guard over riches. But I've looked all over the place and I still haven't been able to find them. It doesn't make any sense. Why go to the trouble of making up a riddle and then not having it pay off?
Okay, there's a crypt. Still not what we're looking for, though. Another one of these.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Come on, get it. Oh, you missed. So close. Try again. You almost had it.
Let's see what's up here. There's somebody up here to talk to. I think I already spoke to this person.
Unuratu and her rebels are the true sons and daughters of Paititi, if you're asking. I'm not the only one who thinks it either. Just the only one with the guts to say it, apparently. The cleansing is upon us, and it should be UNURATU'S line that sacrifices Kukulkan to restore the sun, and not the other way around. But thoughts like that have a way of getting people dead, so it's no wonder they aren't voiced.
It is busy today. Kukulkan may have promised we'll thrive, but many make their own offerings.
Malok titu. Kachmalo po wakain kas.
Man, where's this person at? There's a bunch of stuff in here.
The Paititians made peace with each other and followed Yaskar Yahweh, recently acclaimed as emperor, to a site in the mountains to begin anew, certain they will not make the same mistakes as those before them.
Mask of the Fire God.
This is terrible. Poor Sumak. Why did this have to happen?
Apologies, Ahau, but you may not enter. The crowd is violent. If I move, they may rush in.
Perhaps I can find a way to distract them.
A wise strategy, Ahau.
Injong, Pilagwitch.
Something up there. Just a barrel. We got more stuff on the map now, but still not what I'm looking for.
This describes something nearby. Canals bring water to the arid parts of the village, and they washed me away.
There's a person.
Ishiki, would you like to hear a story? One that my mother used to tell.
I would love to.
You've noticed the pools throughout the city, haven't you? Do you know why they exist?
No, why?
We once had a queen, a very vain woman. She ordered these wells dug so that as she walked through the city, she could always see her reflection. One day, she knelt beside one of the pools, and a fish surfaced. She became very angry. The ripples in the water ruined her reflection. This queen tried to capture the fish, but she slipped and fell in and disappeared.
Disappeared?
Many tunnels between the whales were discovered during the search, but she was never found. Some say the queen is still down there, trying to catch that fish.
Thank you. That was quite the story. Each Taka of the cult of Kukulkan vows to tie his coat to that of Yutu, descendant of the Maya.
Still not what I'm looking
Lacking
for,
any
man.
family of his own, each Taka will live with the parents of Yutu until such time that they have built their own home and hearth. Yutu vows to tie her coat to that of each Taka. She will bear him many children, which they will raise according to the traditions of both their peoples.
Alrighty.
We leave the city at first light, which is just as well, for a terrible disease has spread across it. Dead and dying line the paths and choke the streams. Many are saying it is punishment from the gods. Journal of Adelantado Perez.
Yeah, well, I ain't doing the challenge tune right now. Actually, yes. Yeah. Because that challenge tune is right by a fire. Let's see what happens.
Ishiki, would you like to hear a story? One that my mother used to tell.
I would love to.
You've noticed the pools throughout the
That's totally gonna work. That's a girl again.
Slee used to play together all the time, but I haven't seen him around a lot lately. I understand why, I think. He has important things to do, important for all of us here. But I miss him. No one could throw a stone farther across the river.
That's the same thing as last time. Actually,
They'll not see me beg.
this is just absolutely nuts.
I will show them how a righteous man dies.
So many of our warriors have been captured. If they are not freed, they could be sacrificed, assassinated.
And he is talking about the people that are hanging, are attached to the pole, strapped to the pole, however you want to look at it.
How do you do?
Welcome. Thank you, Ishiki.
How are you?
What do you need? May the gods smile upon you.
I can swim, even if no one else can.
There they are. So they have a side mission indicator above their head. Now let's see which one this is, because there's multiple ones.
Are you okay?
No. Pisco the Dead took my dice, and no one believes me. But he took them.
A dead man took your dice. Are you sure you didn't lose them?
Ugh, you're as bad as the rest of them.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'll tell you what. I'll pay very close attention, and if I see Pisco the Dead, I'll ask for your dice back.
Really? You believe me?
It wouldn't be the first time the dead seemed to speak to me.
Pisco took my dice. I hope you can get them back. Come see.
The cast out knows the minds of the gods. Show me a sign.
Are you Pisco the Dead?
You can see me? At last, Pisco is seen.
Alright,
Are
finally.
you also dead, Ishiki?
No. So you are Pisco the Dead.
I am Pisco, servant of the gods.
I'm Lara.
Lara. Nice name, Lara. You are not dead.
Neither are you.
Oh, but I am. As a child, I was to be sacrificed. I was brought to the mountain. The ritual was completed, but
But you survived.
only my body. I am dead to all my friends and family. I live by the offerings that are left for me.
I met a boy who says Pisco stole his dice.
Taki? He's the son of a very arrogant noble. He insisted we play a game. He lost. I don't have many things, but I won those dice fair and square. If you want, I'll play you for them. Do you want to play a game?
What's the game?
Talk to 5 people who have been cast out. Hear their wisdom and tell me why Taki lost, and I'll give you the dice.
I can do that.
Okay. I'm thinking you probably got to do these in order. So now we go see if it. Oh, cool. Oh. Okay, why am I only seeing 4 circles?
Le coyote. Hop uman Janum.
Baten punle coyote.
Pila witch.
My wife is very ill. As are many others. A
They what?
sickness brought by the outsiders. So many of our warriors have been captured.
Get
If they
back
are
the
not
other
free,
way. Backpedal, Laura.
cowards.
I wonder if they're talking about these guys right here. Oh. To the left. See if this is one.
Hello, Ishiki. Beautiful animals, aren't they? Llamas, so gentle.
Even the wild guanaco in the wilderness, they love to be petted. The gods approve.
White capybara.
Hello. Are you an outcast?
Yes, Ishiki. Hello.
I heard you talking about a white capybara.
Oh, not just one. There are many of them.
Pisco sent me to speak to all those who are cast out. You're a hunter.
I am now. I was once a farmer, but that wasn't a life for me. I felt trapped. Forced to live up to the duties and expectations brought down by my family. I finally refused and went my own way.
And a white capybara was responsible.
No, Ishiki. A herd of them. One night they assaulted my field, trampled everything, but I did nothing to stop them. I just watched. They gave me an idea. A herd of these capybara, all white. What if I could hunt them? What if I could finally get away from the fields?
So you did it?
Best decision I ever made. My father disowned me, gave the farm to my sister, but that's fine with me. I'm a hunter now. They call me Paimo the White.
Thank you for the entertaining story, Paimo.
Thank you, Ishiki.
Okay, there's 1 of 5. I'm still confused on why there is not... I guess if you zoom out you can't see it. Why there's not 5 circles. Okay. So where do I need to go? Let's go. Keep going up until
Our love was blessed by the great condor.
Hello.
Hello, Ishiki. It's rare to see outsiders in the city.
Pisco sent me to speak with you.
Ah, Pisco. I like him.
You've seen other outsiders?
Only one. He was handsome, gentle, and kind. We were in love, but our love is forbidden. Outlawed by the cult of Kukulkan.
That's awful. I'm sorry.
I was sentenced to death, tied to the cliffs and left to die. On the 3rd day, I welcomed death. That's when he found me, the outsider. He freed me and treated my wounds.
Who was he?
I don't know his name. It's been many years, but I still hope to see him again. I often return to the cliffs, near the condor nests, and collect their feathers. They remind me of him.
That's a remarkable story. Thank you for trusting me with it.
Thank you for listening, Ishiki.
that's 2. Oh, but you can see a location of that one. Something else just came up too. That's cool. Alright.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Yeah, I read that. Not where we're going. We go up.
Cowards. All of us.
Turn right.
They said I'm
Oh, here
a
we
liar
go.
and not to believe.
Hello? Pisco sent me.
Ah, did he?
Did you say you were cast out for lying?
No, Ishiki. I was cast out for telling the truth. That was my mistake.
What happened?
Should I say I've never seen an outsider? If no one believes the truth, it never happened.
What outsiders?
They dress in black and have strange weapons. They hide gold. I told the cult about the gold and the outsiders. They cast me out for lying. Lying? The gold was for them. One day, the cult will be exposed for its hypocrisy.
So what do you do now?
I lost everything, Ishiki. My position, power, reputation. But it took me losing all that to finally see. I had no purpose, no calling.
And you found one?
Yes. I serve the future by protecting the past. Queen UNURATU'S line are the rightful rulers of Paititi, not the cult of Kukulkan. Everything I see, everything I hear, everything I know now helps the rebellion.
A worthy cause.
I send people to steal the gold shipments the outsiders deliver from time to time. They never change the drop-off point.
Sounds like you're making a difference in a lot of people's lives. Thank you for sharing. It was nice talking with you.
You too, Ishiki.
Okay, well that's 3. Yes, I guess you get something for everyone you speak to. So I have one more to go. I gotta figure out how to get there.
I can't believe it.
Oh, the other way. Shoot, let me walk out there. Looking up. Yeah, I bet you gotta go this way. I'm gonna have to climb. Yeah, there we go. There's a bunch of stuff in this little area right here. Yep, I don't have to go now. Challenge team nearby.
24th of November, 1603. I accompanied Andreas Lopez, a group of 12 soldiers and 2 Molosses through the jungle. The directions the Jesuits provided to Trinity were excellent, so we discovered the hidden city with little difficulty. The natives of the city welcomed us warily, but we plied them with gifts, and they reluctantly allowed us to enter the city, unaware of our true intentions. Lopez has begun to search for the artifact while we distract the city's leaders.
1 dive. Press A to jump, then press B to dive. But I haven't spoken to the what? Whoa. What happened to the indicator? I thought I was supposed to speak to somebody. Huh, now it's there again. What the hell? Okay, so it's behind me, so it's up there where I was. Do I have to go in the challenge tone? Over to the left. It's behind me, so it's like it's over there. How do I get over there? I guess the only way to go over there is to go in the tomb. I hate when it do that to the camera now. See where the hell I'm supposed to go here. It's not really giving me any good angle. I'm supposed to go over there. That just doesn't make sense. God, this camera angle is horrible. I wonder if I'm supposed to maybe fall off. have no clue what I'm supposed to do here. I think if I... Yeah, actually I knew that was going to happen if I did that. Okay, let's try this again. Yeah, a dog barking in the background, so I'm mute. I'm like...
That must be the temple I saw from the riverbanks.
Alrighty then.
All full up. Can't carry any more.
Oh, here we go.
I must have arrived at the right time. It looks like the cultists were just here. All full up. Can't carry any more.
Didn't even realize that was going to happen.
Amazing. This must be where they perform rituals honoring the sun. Four mirrors, each with a different marking. They're numbered. This is mirror 1. I'll need to go through the central pavilion to reach the altar. I'll have to find a way to lower that central pavilion. To use the light to create my path.
Let me think about this one here. Okay, this is gonna be tricky here.
I won't last long if I fall in the water. Mirror 3. Need to create a path to Mirror 1.
Here. That will hold that in place. So 20 critters. Okay, here we go. I'm dead. Smack. Crackle pop Rice Krispies. Okay. Alright. Okay. So now that one's locked in place. It won't move. Let's go take a look and see what we got over here.
Need to create a path to Mirror 1. Can't make it across. I'll have to backtrack. Need to create a path to Mirror 1. Need to create a path to Mirror 1.
I think I know what's going on here. Oh, hold on a second. See if I take that off there, then that moves that one. I'll have to go back. Man, this is a bunch of back and forth if I'm doing this right. Keep moving along. So I gotta put this one on here. Lock it in place. That one won't go on there. That will do it. I think I might have it, folks. I think I might just have it. There we go. Nice. Nice.
Now to find a way out of here. There was a corridor near Mirror 4. There was a corridor near Mirror 4.
Yep, that's where I'm headed back. Go this way. This is mirror 4.
4 mirrors, each with a different marking.
This here.
They're numbered. This must be Mirror 4. There was a corridor near Mirror 4.
I wonder if let's see something. Well, I had to come over here anyway to get that statue. I missed it the first time. planet bed. Okay, cool. Let me check something real quick. Still do not have that. Achievement to Christmas. Why you can't just jump up there with your pickaxes? Okay, I see what we're doing here. Still do not know where this person is, though. I just can't dive. I press B and it just will not dive. Can't go in there.
Father, soon we will be reunited.
Now I serve Ishel in a different...
Hello. Are you one of the outcasts?
Yes, Ishiki. I'm Chaska.
I'm Lara. Pisco sent me.
Pisco the dead? Sent you to me? Did you lose a game of Patoli?
No. A boy Taki lost his dice. I'm trying to win them back for him. Pisco wanted me to talk to all those who've been cast out before he gives them back to me.
I'm surprised he didn't try to play you for them.
He is.
Ah, well, all I can tell you is this. Like Pisco, I was cast out. I lost my job and my position. But not because of an accident, because of something I did, and would do again.
What happened?
Do you have any children?
No.
Neither do I. I did not receive the blessing of Ishel. But for my mistress, I was the midwife for her 3 children. I loved them like they were my own, until I lost my position.
What did you do?
I'm a thief, Lara.
What did you steal?
A jade necklace.
Why?
The youngest, Kiara, she saw the necklace while visiting a friend. She took it. They were coming for her. They would have cast her out. She was an only child. I said I took it. My mistress took the necklace from me and threw it on the floor, breaking it. And cast me out instead.
I'm so sorry.
Don't be sad for me. I would do it again. Kiara's learned her lesson, and she has a good life. As for me, I serve Ishel now through my weaving, the way my mother taught me. And my Kiara comes to visit me sometimes.
Thank you for sharing that, Chaska. Kiara was lucky to have you.
Be well, Ishiki.
Okay, that's only 4. Okay, now we have the 5th one. Where am I at? Okay, so I have to go all the way back to here. Alright.
My eyes burn. Let me see.
Let's go straight up here and make a right. Yeah, go straight on this path here.
Come see what I have to trade.
Hello.
Hello. You're Lara, aren't you? Pisco sent you.
He did.
I'm Moreika. That was the 2nd time I heard your name today, Lara. The cultists are talking about you. You're the one who started the cleansing. The one who found the key of Shakshel.
I am.
Oh, don't feel bad, child. The cleansing was long overdue. It must be decided. Do we continue or begin again?
That's not an easy decision.
Did you hear that, Rimac? Deciding the fate of the world is not easy. I like this one. You're right, Lara. It isn't. And if the cult of Kukulkan decides, they will enslave us all and call it
just
protection.
a little louder so it had more
Won't
of
they,
an effect.
Rimac? He doesn't talk much. The cult is acting out of fear.
Fear of what?
Fear of the outside. Fear of change. But the same threats that are outside are in all of us. Fear is the enemy, not change. Change is the only constant. But look at me rambling on, Rimac. The lady must want to buy something to help in her search. Enjoy it. Thank you. Enjoy it. Good deal. Enjoy it. Thank you. Good deal. Thank you. Enjoy it. Good deal. Enjoy it. Good deal. Enjoy it. Good deal. Thank you. Enjoy it. Good deal. Thank you. Good deal. You don't have enough for that. Thank you. Enjoy it. Come find me if you need anything else. See what I have to trade.
Can't figure out the dialect. I must be missing something. Pisco?
You've already spoken to them, haven't you?
I have.
But you still don't see it.
They all had hope.
You need to do better than that if you want to win the game, Lara. Hope is one thing, but all those who have been cast out have thrived in their new lives despite their circumstances.
Even you, Pisco.
Well, I am the best Paititi player Paititi has ever known. Not bad for a dead man.
Not bad at all.
So again, what did you learn?
I learned that sacrifice can make your life better. That you shouldn't be constrained by the legacy of your family. You can find your own path. Love is stronger than death, and you need to believe in something greater than yourself. But ultimately, you can't control everything. It's what you make of your situation that defines you.
Well said, Lara. You're sure you're not dead? Taki thinks he lost his dice because he was unlucky. But it's not the throw of the dice that wins the game. It's the skill of the player.
I see that now.
What did you think
Very
of
true.
Moreka, the outcast?
She was expecting me. She seemed to know quite a bit about me.
Ah, she knows a lot about everything, Ishiki. She has the most wondrous items in her shop. Artifacts known only to the gods.
I saw.
You were lucky you found her. She often travels outside of Paititi, gathering inventory.
She seemed the most optimistic.
Of course she is. We have a saying in Paititi. We all create destiny. We don't choose our circumstances, only our actions. A lesson my friend Taki needs to learn. Well played.
Thank you, Pisco. I'll bring the dice back to Taki.
Okay, so we're going to return to the boy, which he is located right here. Must have moved.
Do you know what's missing in this city? Love. It used to drift on the air, like the scent of hibiscus. That scent went away when UNURATU'S husband, Sairi, died. Theirs was an infectious love. Everywhere they went, they were locked in hand. They would shop the markets together on sunny days like today, and I could swear the stalls would brighten just a bit as they passed. I had never seen two people more in love. I hope that once all of this fighting is over, that the scent of hibiscus will return.
What were you doing with your friends in the wilderness?
He's not as close as I thought he was.
Father, come quick! It's the Ishiki.
What do you want? We don't have time for UNURATU'S rebellion right now.
Are you Kabil? Uchu sent me for the king's...
The king's horn? The call to the future? Look at the good that future's done for my present. Just go.
The cult found out my dad was making the horn. They poisoned our crops as punishment. Mom got sick. My brother Kwali went to the market to get herbs, but he hasn't returned.
This automatically
That's
played when I came
terrible.
into this area. I didn't
Let me see if I can
activate it.
find your brother and get the herbs you need.
Thank you.
Excuse me.
Ah, Ishiki. How can I help you?
I'm looking for Kuwali, the son of Kabil.
That poor boy. Chimali, one of Kukulkan's thugs, is holding him in a cell up at the market, waiting for the Ahau to come to punish him.
Thank you.
Be well, Ishiki.
Damn, holding that boy in a cell. Nope, no way. Few steps here. Yeah. Sold all that stuff, now I got to buy stuff again.
A herb thief. He must be very dangerous.
Today it's theft, and tomorrow it's murder.
That's quite a leap, don't you think?
You really want to know what I think? I think we should round up all these little rats and drown them. Every one of them, especially Yumil. His father may be a serpent guard, but he is not.
Damn, he's a little brutal there, wouldn't you say?
Little thieves should be punished.
Hello there.
Hey, you're Ishiki, from the outside, right?
Yes, it's nice to meet you.
Well, neat. I'm Yamil.
What sort of game are you boys playing?
It's not a game. My father is a serpent guard, a priest. I took his ceremonial knife to show my friends, and Chimali the guard saw. Chimali knows what father would do if he found out I took the knife, so he threw it up there. Now it's stuck.
Oh, let me see what I can do.
Wow, really? Thank you.
No, it's over here.
Thank you, Ishiki.
You're welcome.
Hey, wait a minute. The grown-ups around here always chase us away. But you helped. What do you want?
Shh, I'll do the talking. So what do you want, Ishiki? I mean, is there something we can do to pay you
It's like
back?
four brothers.
I'm trying to help Kuwali.
You're too late. He's been sentenced to death. We can't do anything.
And Chimali the guard hates you.
Would Chimali chase you if you provoked him?
Why?
Because if he's not at his post, I can get to Kuwali.
Yeah, I like it. Oh, you can tell Kuwali to meet us at the cave. He'll know where it is. It'll be safe for him there.
I will.
Let's go. Asto, Raimi, with me. Samin, watch our backs. Then run to the cave. Stand back, Ishiki. We'll give you an opening. Chimali, you coward! You'll end your life as a slave. Come taste my blade.
Yeah, and taste llama patties too.
Run, run!
Ishmanat. Please, they were just herbs. I beg you.
Your brother told me of your troubles.
Wait, who are you?
Someone who wants to help.
I never wanted any of these to happen. I was only trying to help my mother get well.
Where are the herbs? Give them to me. I will heal your mother. Go. Your friends are waiting for you at the cave.
Thank you. Here are the herbs. I'll run as fast as I can. Uy, choco guapo.
I thought I told you to go.
Kuwali is safe, and I have the herbs your wife needs.
Really? And did you come to cure her, or to barter for the king's horn?
Here, this will help you.
Bless you, Ishiki. Kabil, quit being an ass. Give her the horn.
Here, with respect to the future king. Thank you for all you've done.
Thank you.
Ah, malo! Hachkabe tu puchul!
Which command? Oitan! Oyentan! Oyentan!
Invojen, catch Utsu.
Last to leave and first to return. Jonah's stories of you are true.
The King's Horn, as requested.
Did Gabil give you any trouble?
You were right about his wife. She definitely had a way with his heart.
Thank you for this, Lara.
Of course. Uchu, what did you mean last to leave and first to return?
The men I have retrieving the other 2 items, they both left 3 days ago. Neither has returned.
Do you think something's happened to them?
It's Quincy that concerns me the most. He's young, likes to take risks.
Jumps into the water before checking to see how deep it is. I know the type.
Jonah.
Jonah's right. That describes Quincy perfectly.
He looked right at
I never should have sent Quincy to that damn
I know the
place.
type.
What place is that?
The old cistern. It's where the remains of Manco are kept hidden from the cult.
Who is Manco?
He was a farmer who led Sairi and Amaru's ancestors out of Cusco to safety centuries ago. He is known as the peasant savior. It's his amulet we need for the coronation.
Why was Manco hidden away?
Manco's followers were known as the Order of the Peasant Savior. This rebellion was born from it. When the cult of Kukulkan first took power, they tried to wipe out the order. Manco was hidden away in a secret place and kept safe. But over time, as the order dwindled, the memory of that place has faded.
If you like, I could go look for Quenti.
You've done a lot already. Bringing back the King's Horn was a big gesture of friendship.
I don't mind, really. Maybe Quenti can show me the best cliffs to jump off.
Please don't encourage him. The entrance to the cistern is a cave above the white tree. Follow the trail. It'll lead you to it.
Let's take a look at these new weapons that we just got. Four upgrades. Yeah, before I upgrade a pistol. I want to upgrade a shouty first. I got 8 skill points. Let's see here. I'll tell you what, while I'm figuring out what to use here, we will go ahead and stop this video here. Came back to chapter 4 to pick up the lockpick, which is something I'm going to need in the next chapter, which is 8, Mission of San Juan, I think is what it's called offhand. So that will be the next video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for giving your time. This is the Bulldozer. Get your killing on, and I'm out of here.